Tactical Strategic. We're starting a new series on Farming Simulator. Now I'm going to do my best to put out a new episode of this every day. So yeah, we're doing a new farm series, starting from absolute scratch. Absolute scratch. We're going to go with, at first I was thinking about doing Farm Manager, which gives you about $1 million and change, 1.2 million, something like that. No equipment, no land, nothing. But I'm going to do something I haven't done before, which is the start from scratch game mode. Everything is on the most realistic setting. You have very limited game capital, and I don't have any equipment or land. What's going on, viewer? So we're going to do start from scratch now. Fellsburn or Ravenport? Viewer, why don't you pick Fellsburn or Ravenport? What's going on, John Smith? How's it going, man? Alright, buddy. I'm going to let you pick. I've played Ravenport a whole lot. I haven't really touched Fellsburn at all. Now, I'm kind of wanting to go Fellsburn, since I haven't really done it at all. I mean, I just drove around a little bit on that map just to see what it would give me for the start. But I'm thinking, man, that I'm going to go with Fellsburn for this new farm series. Even though it's obviously not in the US, and I'm a big, that's where I'm at. So, now, this is what my character's going to look like. All the mods that are available for the game so far are all downloaded. I check it just about every day when I get on to make sure I haven't missed any. Yep. Now, John, this is everything we're doing the start from scratch game mode, bro. No land, no equipment, very limited capital. We're about to see how much capital it's gonna give me. So everything's from scratch right now, partner. Every single thing. Whew, okie dokie. It takes a long time to load up. Oh, dude, that mod list is nothing. Like, it would take you 5-10 minutes. It's gonna be a challenge. Sure as hell is. It would take you 5 or 10 minutes to look through my mod list, if not more, on FS17. Dude, I had tons and tons of mods. Now, with FS19, guys, they did bring them. Giant Software has produced all the mods so far, which is the company that makes the game. They brought one map. They made one modded out one map for us, and it's the I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's this like the Spanishy Latin America type map from FS17 when they introduced the sugarcane and stuff. That's the map. Let's see here. You only have enough money to start a small farm. First, buy some land, buildings, and necessary tools. Then sell your products to expand your farm. Oh, Lord, 500k. This is gonna hurt. Alright. Well, I know what I'm not gonna buy. Alright, let's go in here. We're gonna grab... Not doing a farmhouse. 100,000, 200,000, 100,000, 200,000. What else can I get? How much is... Nope, that's the wrong thing. This is silos. So we're going to go with the small grain silo. Oh, look at me being an idiot. Should get old machinery mod. I will do that, but FS19, I can't. The mods aren't there yet. I don't have that mod support yet. And here I go trying to literally buy stuff without actually owning any land. Alright, so how much is this? 182,000. Alright, so we're going to buy that piece, and then that's 174. We'll buy that as well. That leaves us... Ooh, God. That was a bad idea. We're going to sell that. That was bad. Alright, go ahead and... Where am I at? Over here. Here we go. This is where we need to be. Right here. Alright, game. Don't goof me. Come on, game. Stop being retarded. Nope. Not putting it there. Where did we put this? Is that the field? It is not. It is the field, but it's also, there's plenty of room there. So right here. Yeah, man, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, bro? Alright, so now we got us a silo. Cool. I'm not too worried about sheds right now. Small tractors. Alright, this is a little bitty baby tractor, man. Little bitty baby tractor. Standard wheel setup. We can do wide tires. Rear twins. Narrows. I like the look of it with rear twins. I think it looks pretty aggressive. I mean, it's kind of old. You wanted old. I mean, this is the oldest tractor I believe there is in the game. It's old looking. It looks really, you know, rugged and everything like that with those duals. So I'm going to go with the duals for it. All right, cool. All right. Now go over to Cedars. This guy right here. All right, buy that. How much money we got to work with? Whew, running tight on funds here. That's a Disker. Alright. We can rock it with that because we're going to need a cultivator. Yep. Alright, cool. Sounds good, bro. Sounds good, man. Okay, basic things that I'm gonna need off the rip. No, I could do like I know we're gonna need something like this. Is the modded version any cheaper? Let's go see. 8,000. That's 8,000, and it holds more than. Okay, they're the same price off the rip. This one though I can tinker with. Okay, 4,000 liter capacity. Bale version. 8,000 liter capacity puts it up by 2. 4,000. That's the 1,200 capacity. We're just gonna stick with that one for now. Bye. Alright, before I forget, headers. I'd rather do the New Holland, but because I know we're running really low on funds, we're gonna grab this one, the FMZ. I think that's what that is. Tractors, harvesters. Now, as you see the price difference, about to literally go broke with this thing right here. It's gonna take just about all my money, but the good thing, you know, I don't know where the shop is for this stuff. Okay, here we are. Okay, so here's the shop. This is where the stuff you buy your stuff at and everything. All right, looks good. What is that making all that racket? Oh, that's a loud car. All right, now. Wrong button. I can do this. And this is what I am going to do because I still need some stuff. Now, I have... Let's see. I don't have a loan taken out right now. What's going on, viewer? Brandon. Hi, what's going on, Brandon? Oh, man, not yet, dude. I'm so sorry about that. I forgot. I was up very late last night to about 4 a.m. doing stuff. But I will do that. I will do that right after I get done with this stream here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and borrow. You think maybe 100 grand? Maybe like 200,000? Something like that? 250. We'll go with 250 for right now. Well, that gives us a oh wait, no, wait. there's 250. Now the loan is $250,000, and that gives me $257,483 to play with as of right this moment. Okay, so we've got a tractor. We've got some stuff here. What else do we need? We're gonna need another tractor. No, not those. Let's see here. We'll just get another one of these guys. We'll get another one of these. I think I'm gonna do it with wide tires this time instead of duals. Yep. Wait a minute. I might have just goofed myself. How much is that case? That case is gonna be, yeah, that case ain't cheap. What has a front loader? Can I put a front loader on this? Nope. I'm gonna need a front loader on this New Holland T-Series. I can put a front loader attachment on this. Alright. We'll set up standard. Weighted wheels, wide tires, wide plus weights. Narrows, wide plus weights. Alright. Okay. That gives it 117 horsepower. We're going to buy that. And we're going to sell that other Fiat tractor. Because we do need a front loader. Now, John, I know you're really into these games, man. I'm going to tell you something that I do not like as of right this moment. Which one of these has got duals on it? I'll figure it out in a second. Ooh. I love the sound of this thing, man. It sounds so sexy. It's got such a nice sound to it. We're going to go ahead and we're going to sell this real fast. Sell. Alright, the crappy part about this, dude, is like there are no stations, like no places on the map that I've found so far where you can go and just get seed and fertilizer for your seeders or your fertilizers, right? You have to hand load pallets into everything. So like if I go over here to like the store and everything, right, and we go to seeders, go all the way to the end. Now this is the biggest one that we have in the game currently. It's the Seed Hawk. It seeds, it's two pieces, you have to buy both. That puts it in the ground, this holds all the seed. Now, it's a 25.6 meter working width. You're gonna need a tractor with at least 640, yeah, I know. You're gonna need a tractor with at least 640 horses to pull it. So, John Deere 8400, out of the mix. You gotta go with something even bigger than that, man. Now here's the kicker about this. With having to manually load all of the seed comes in things that are about, I want to say they're 2,000 liters in each of them. What's up, Brandon? But like the seed cart, man, 34,500 liters. That's a lot of bags. That's a lot of very just time-consuming work, bro. It's just quite aggravating. So, like, I have this seeder here on my other map, on one of my other games. It's got 14,000 liters, holds almost 18, or, oh my goodness, excuse me, 15,000 liters. It took me forever to do that one. It was, oh man, a lot of times I'll use this, you know, once everything starts getting bigger. It's a pretty decent size seeder, 15 meter working width, holds 8,000 liters. I think the way they have that split, no, there's not. Now, I mean, I can hire a worker to do it for me, and then I don't have to worry about that. But I try to put seed in it because sometimes, you know how if the fields aren't just a perfect, like, rectangular square, the AI won't do it properly. So I have to have some seed in there for those situations. Now this one, it's 15 meter working width, 8,000 liters, and I think the way it is it's I want to say it's 6,000 of seed and then 2,000 of fertilizer. I want to say that's what that is. But I've used that one several times. This one. Right? I do enjoy FS15. I did enjoy FS15 quite a lot. Very, very much so. I played the fool out of that game, man. I played that game forever. Forever, dude. 90, 150. I think it's got 150 horses. Let's go look. No. So we're going to go with the 90 horse version. Cool. Customize. New Holland Blue. What do you think of that right there, buddy? I like the fact that when you do the customizing colors and everything, like you've got like, okay, New Holland Blue, Goldhofer Blue, JCB, Challenger Yellow, John Deere Yellow, Findent Red, Case Red, Massey Ferguson Red, Findent Nature Green, John Deere Green. Then you've got your other colors, you know, your regular colors. Findent Classic. You know, they've got a lot of cool brand-specific colors, which is nice. Alright, so we're going to do that. And now we need a pallet fork. And because blue it is. Alright, Brandon, take it easy, man. I'll get Fortnite downloaded for you. When you get your controller, just let me know and we can play a few games together, bro. I know, where did it put all of my new stuff? There's that, there's that. Okay, cool. That tractor sounds nice too. Tell me, if you don't mind, John, tell me if everything's a little loud in the game for you guys. If it's a little loud, because I mean it's kind of loud on my end, but I'm more worried about your end. All right, go tractor. And I tell you, bro, small maps make it a lot easier to do. I love the way this tractor sounds, dude. I love it. They did a very good job on the audio file for this tractor. It's just got a beautiful sound to it. Oh, I know. We're gonna put it over here. Open that. Fantastic. Turn it off. Now let me go into the menu, wrong button, and look to see if this thing... Yes, yeah. A lot of people don't know, but Lamborghini, the car company, they make tractors. Does it do fertilizer? It does not do fertilizer. Okay, so that's something I'm going to need. Now, I'm not trying to deal with sprayers, or do I want to do sprayers? I don't think that thing can hold that. So we're going to go with... What's the meter width on that? 24. Alright, 24 meters for this. Cool. Okie dokie. It just does fertilizer. It doesn't do lime. These are the only things I can use for. Well, lime's just gonna have to. It's not gonna do it right now. I am gonna need one more tractor, one more small tractor. I'll pick another one of these, but I'm gonna run it with narrow tires on it. I'm gonna put narrow tires on it because with crop destruction on, if you do not have narrow tires on your vehicle, it will destroy your crops. All right, I want to say we've got a lot of equipment here, a whole bunch of equipment here, a whole bunch. We're gonna go ahead and hop in this, and we're gonna pull forward and hook up to that guy. Pick that up. Open that open. And we're gonna bring it over here with the seeder as well. That away. I can fill them both up. I need to look at the capacity for them both again, so I know how many I need to buy. Alright. 1,000. Okay, so that's half a bag. 3,200. So that's 2 bags. Well, 2 1/4. Well, 2 3/4. There we go. Alright, so these are these right here, John, are what you have to use for your seeding and fertilizing. Oh no, it is by the okay, that's 1,000. Nice. So we're gonna buy a 1,000 liter seed bag. Alright, and that, I believe the other one was 3,200, I want to say? 3,200, okay, so that's 4 bags total. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, now watch this, dude. This is just the, what is that? That's the fertilizer bag. Now, I'm not very good when it comes to doing stuff with pallets, so, yeah, forgive me for the unrealistic pallet operating procedure and everything. Oh, God. See, that's what I mean. It's a little easier if I actually have the forklift that they have with this game, but I don't have it. And I'm not planning on buying it. It's too expensive for this. Here, I'll do this in first person. Well, you see, that's, yeah. Right. Oh my goodness, stop it, game. I will try to do this in first person for you guys. Oh my lord, there we go. Alright, yeah, and this is how you do it. You just drive over top of it, with it on top. That thing is not full. Stop glitching on me, game. And you can see it filling up here. And then once it's empty, it disappears. Fertilizer. These 3 here are fertilizer. Oh, and if you see, like, some of the stuff that they did for the details of the game, like with the controls over here, you can see that joystick moving. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It's going to take me a minute. I'm going to try to do this in first person. Okay, yeah, that's the problem I was having. It's like with the front loader, or not the front loader, the forklift that they have for the game, like, that's all it does. It works really well for this. And, the only thing that's bad about it is some of the bigger equipment, the forklift doesn't actually boom up very far. So, it can be kind of challenging. You have to kind of figure out a way to get it up there. But, it's a lot easier to do it in first person. But as you see, you literally just pick it up, move it over. Forward, tractor, let's go. Mush. Oh my goodness. There we go. That should be about right. Yep. Perfect. I'll back it up. And like, you can't sell these once you buy them, which is kind of crappy. But so what I've been doing is, like, if I buy them and I don't need that much, like, say it doesn't use a full bag, right? I'll just set the bag away out of the way somewhere so it's, you know, everything's still neat and nice and all together, and, you know, I can use it next time. I need it. But, Jesus. Alright, man. See you next time, brother. Take it easy. They did a really good job with the inside of this tractor. It's very, very, very well done. We've got one more bag of fertilizer that I'm going to have to grab and load part of it into the fertilizer. You too, brother. You too. We all try, don't we? There we go. And we're gonna be heading off. Come on, come on, game. What I've started to do in this game, instead of trying to like take the pallets, load them up onto a trailer, then drive to the shop, like take a pallet, take a forklift, load them onto a trailer, strap them down, drive them back to the farm, and deal with it like that. Instead of doing all that nonsense. Is that thing full? Let me get out and check to make sure it's full real quick before I stop. It is full, so we'll close the cover. Alright, cool. And move the tractor out the way. Instead of doing all that, whatever piece of equipment that I'm filling up with whatever it is, really, game? I will just bring it to the shop, or when I do buy it, I'll leave it here until I can get it to where I can, until I can fill it up with the seed and everything, or fertilizer, or whatever it is. Like, if it's liquid fertilizer. The nice thing about liquid fertilizer, man, is I don't have to, I need to see where I'm trying to put this. I don't have to use a forklift. I can just drive whatever it is next to it, and boom, I'm done. Which is lovely. Perfect. Oh, that's cool. I didn't never notice that little mirror down there. That's pretty nifty. Alright, now, this is the last thing we're going to be loading up with the forklift. This is the seed for the seeder. Really? You're just going to push it? The mechanics for the way, like, the forklift and everything works, and like when you pick up pallets in this game, is kind of broken. And I mean, I've played several of the farm sim games. What in the heck just happened? Interesting. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of broken. So it's really like you really have to do some finessing to it and everything like that. Like when my very first time using the forklift, trying to use a forklift mechanism in this game on FS19, I actually was trying to load some pallets like this into some bigger equipment, and literally the whole tractor, the pallet, everything just kind of glitched out, flew up in the air, did like a whole weird little 360 maneuver. It was just broken. Very, very broken. Alright, that land is probably not cultivated, but I'm not sure if it is or not. Alright, just for sake of time, now guys, I know this isn't very realistic what I'm about to do, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to do it anyway. Now, we're going to hook up, since this does have a front 3-point hitch, which is very nice. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Or not. Alright, I know what we will do. We're going to put that on the back of the spreader, or the fertilizer tractor that we have over there. And we're going to put the fertilizer on the front of this thing. At least that's what we're going to attempt to do. Right now, just for purposes of moving everything around. And then that way, I can drive this over there to the farm with my cultivator on it. I can get the fertilizer over there and the the tipper as well. And then the harvester and everything else. Alright. Picks up just fine. Shut that off. Alright. Yep. I know. I should have come at it from the front. Ooh, she's still picking me up. Alright, but booming down's helping. No, it's not. That's a lot of weight, man. Thankfully, it's all-wheel drive. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is very, very, very unrealistic. Once I grab that tipper, it'll even things out, man. It really will. Come on now. Good God. Come on, sit down, tractor. Alright, we'll do it like this. Nope. There we go. Perfect. And we'll just lay that like that. Okay. No. Alright. We're going to go ahead and pull this forward. Just like so. If you want to see what this looks like from a first-person view, it's insane. It's crazy. Turn it off for just a moment. And we're going to put the header on the harvester here. Now you guys can see how old this guy is. This thing is ancient. This is a very, very old harvester. It's the smallest one in the game. What am I stuck on? Oh, that. Smallest harvester in the game. But it gets the job done. Really? Okay, there we go. Marvelous. Now we're gonna drop that down, pull it in. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save the game real fast. I hit the wrong button, but still, we'll save the game. While we're here, I want to look at some of these challenges, because this is something else that we could do to make money. Decent amount of money, because like now what's going on, viewer, for those of you guys that have played 17 FS17 FS15 and have done challenges on there, like the helping the other farmers on out there and everything, it gives you the equipment already to use. You can't use your own, you can't, you know, nothing. It gives you the equipment to use. Now the way this game works with the challenges, I can either use my own equipment, my own personal equipment for it, or I can lease the equipment for a reduced reward depending on what it is. Now for this contract right here, it's a harvesting contract. I'm going to have to harvest it and take it in the tipper to the said location, which is barley. We'll be harvesting barley and taking it to the train station mill. Now I can lease all that equipment for $1,525 less out of the $5,720 that I'd be getting for it. So it's kind of but hey, is what it is. Now, okay, that's where we are. So we're going to drop into first person. Looks like we just have to go straight up that road there. And then hang that first right. Go ahead and make the map smaller again. And I am going the wrong way. This way. Okay, so we go this way, and we make this left here. Out of here. Okay. This is the first time I've played on this map, guys. So as far as, you know, like, does this thing have flashers? It does have flashers. Let's go ahead and turn on the flasher. So as far as knowing where everything is, I'm sorry. I'm new to this map, and I'm going to have to kind of drive halfway off the road here. Especially when there's a car coming. Good God, look at that field right there. It's all, oh no, that's all bad. I would not want to be doing something pulling up that hill sideways like that. That is no good. We're going to go ahead and turn on cruise control. just to get this over here. Now, I haven't bought like any kind of shed or anything like that right now. I'm not really worried about it. I took out a $250,000 loan out of the bank. I could take more. I think the limit, I know the limit on Felsburn, or this is Felsburn. The other map, the farm. Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize. The limit on the other map would be, I want to say it's like $775,000 for the loan, but I don't want to take out a loan like that because I'm going to be trying, you know, obviously we're working on getting money, building our own farm. Turn the flasher off, lower the header. No, stop that. There we go. All right, now it's set up and good and everything like that. Now, we're going to walk over here. I should buy a pickup truck for myself, is what I should do. We got ourselves a small grain silo. It's a little one. Is it already cultivated? Oh. Sugar beets. No. It already has sugar beets in it that are and they're growing. But the thing about sugar beets is it takes a lot to... there's a lot that goes into harvesting sugar beets, and I'm not doing all that. I don't want to do it. It's too much. Like, I don't usually do sugar beets or like potatoes or anything like that. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna close this cover real fast. Start this tractor up, and we're gonna change to soybeans. Soybeans are very profitable. Now, the turning on this tractor is just absolutely terrible. And everything like that. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get ourselves a pickup truck. Now, as far as like cars and stuff go in this game, you've got this one, which is an older, it says pickup 1978. It's an older truck. And then you've got the pickup 2014. Difference in the horsepower, 100 horsepower. A little bit more gas. Same speed. Then you've got, you know, your John Deere side-by-side, which I love it, but it will only do 31 miles an hour, so it is a little slow, but it's okay. And then you've got this one, which this is DLC. The John Deere, I believe, is free. Now, I'm not sure if it's free if you get the Platinum Edition, or if it's not, if it comes with the Platinum Edition, or if it doesn't come with the Standard Edition, because I bought the Platinum. But it was free for me to download. Now, this one, it's a 1000. Now, it has, it'll do 60 miles an hour, which is really broken in this game. But that was about $1. I think it was like 99 cents for that one. But I bought it anyway. Now, should we get a side-by-side or should we get a truck? I'm going to go with a truck. Now, we can do this. All right. It looks like this has got a little bit of a headache rack back there, which is nice. We're going to change the main color to, let's look at garlic. Ugh, that looks disgusting. Dirt. Oh God, looks like a big turd. Crimson, not bad at all. Have a pink truck, guys, look at that. Purple, blue, navy, olive. No. Black, maybe. We're gonna go with, let's look at Goldhofer blue versus New Holland blue. I'm gonna go with Goldhofer blue. That's what I'm gonna go with. Bye. Yes. Okay. Alright, cool. No. Oh, it's over there. Okay, cool. This thing has a very, very crappy turn radius. Oh my goodness. And I know, guys, I'm sorry. I'm driving all over the road here. I don't think this thing has flashers. It does not have flashers. Wow, it's just about wider than the road with these duals on it. It's a very, very small looking inner cab. But, like, I mean, it is a very, very old tractor, though, so that makes sense. Yeah. Now, once we get this thing to the farm, the first thing we're going to do is, since that field has already been cultivated, I'm going to try, even though it's got something planted in it already, I'm going to attempt to go ahead and start seeding it with soybeans, so we can start making some money. And after I seed it, I'm going to run the fertilizer guy through it and everything like that. Just to try to get our first field going. You know, get it going, get everything rocking with it and everything. Now, we only own one field, and that's field 20. It's a small field, probably one of the smallest in the game. And we're going to see here if we can see if we can just go ahead and seed it. And I hope we can. Alright, let's like that. Because I am terrible with lining these things up, you guys. Can we hire a worker? Finish their task. Okay. So we're going to have to cultivate it first, which is understandable. I love how it made the tire tracks in the grass. That's lovely. For right now, we're going to just put it right here. That would be... What is that? That's got to be like... No. That might be cotton. I think that's cotton, but I'm not sure. Go ahead and turn it off. Pop over to the cultivator, so we can go ahead and get it working. And now with this, I am going to swap the tractors, though, because this is set up with the narrow tires and everything like that for my sprayer. Or not my sprayer, my fertilizer, so it doesn't destroy my crops or anything like that. So I'm going to switch it to the other tractor with the duals on it. And then we're going to get it going and cultivating and everything like that. And then after we get all that stuff going, everything's squared away and started up, I am going to... Would you go away, dog? You are too big to be over here in my way. That guy just run into me? He did. He just... Look at this. These AI drivers, man, I tell you what, dude. They're crazy. Would you stop? It's not very nice there, bro. Oh my goodness, guys. Jesus. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do some missions, some challenges. We're going to help out some other farmers here. Just to try to build our capital a little bit. You know, that's what I'm going to try to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to work on building capital with by doing some challenge and everything. I'm going to drop the plow, or not the plow, excuse me, the cultivator right here. Lower it. Drop it off. Cool, cool, cool. And we're going to bring the sprayer, or the spreader, fertilizer tractor over here and set it up in a little parking area, a little parking spot. We're going to put it over here for right a second. Hop out of that one. Come over here. We're going to drop the seeder off right there where it is. We're just going to leave it right there. Start her up. Drop that off. I might grab a lawnmower here in a little bit. Just so I can mow this grass, get it, you know, it's a little tall. But the thing about that is what it will do is it will just leave like grass clippings. Oh, I'm gonna hit it. Yikes. It'll leave grass clippings all over the place. And I hate the way that looks. So I might not do that. I might just leave it be. But we're gonna hire ourselves a worker to do this. We're gonna go ahead and hire it and let it go. We're going to hop out, let him take off doing that. Now, there is one more placeable that I'm going to place right off the rip here. And I'm probably going to put it like right here if I can. That was not what I wanted to do. My goodness. Alright, we're going to start up the pickup truck. Jump in the pickup truck. Oh, good old manual. Pull on out here. Get this truck over to the farm real quick. Alright. This thing will go. And I love the way this truck sounds. Like, it's just got a really deep, throaty sound. It's really nice. I'm going to try to reverse it this way. Park it real good. There we go. Alright. Hop out of it. Now the placeable that I'm wanting to place is it's a fuel tank. That's not it. Malicious. Where is it? There it is. Now it is a mod by Giant Software and everything like that. Now I need to zoom in. Alright, yep, zoom in. We're going to put it right. Come on. There we go. I want it to turn a little bit. Right there. Just like that. Fantastic. Yep. Now, you know, I don't have to worry about going out, driving forever away to get gas. I can just fuel up right here. Look at that. No smoking sign. Cool. Alright, now we're going to go grab the other tractor. Oh my goodness. I'm going to do this one in third person. Just because it's doing that to me. Oh boy. Definitely want to turn our flashers on now, guys. I'm sorry. I know this is very unrealistic. I do apologize for that greatly. I'm just trying to get everything to the shop as quickly as possible, to the farm. And I really don't like the whole everything taking me. I don't want it to take 8 million years to get everything from the shop to the farm. I know you guys don't want to see me just driving equipment back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So I'm going to go ahead and just forget about realism right now. Oh my god. Oh. Woo, drifting. Sort of. It's kind of like drifting, I guess you could say. Now, what attachment do I have on the front? It would probably be that one. Most likely. Ah! I'm going to drop it off. Alright. Now the thing I hate about this specific tipper, and I should have got the other one, but I didn't, is it's got a double pivot point, which now it takes all the weight of whatever's in it off of the axle or the rear end of whatever vehicle, so the motor is just pulling the weight of it. Like, it's not weighting down your axle, you're weighting down your rear of your vehicle, but you can't back them worth a crap. Like, you see what's going on here. It's just not working. So we're going to just try to pull forward as best we can, get it set kind of right here. That's not what I wanted to drop off. Nope. There we go. Alright, and the front loader attachment, I'm going to bring it over here and just drop it off. Just because I'm not going to need that on here all the time. Not at all. Not at all. And one of the things I might actually do, and I've done it beforehand, is once I get that cedar on here, I'm going to go ahead and set that up real fast. What I've done before in previous games is I've put a cedar on the back of my tractor, and then a fertilizer on the front, especially in situations like this where I don't have a lot of capital. You know, all my equipment's fairly small, you know, so my cedar won't fertilize for me. Now, as we just saw, that thing is heavy. It is very, very heavy. But hopefully, I'm hoping with the back of this, with the cedar on the back. Okay, I'm too close. There we go. With the cedar on the back, it should, and the fact that I've got weighted wheels back there, it should help it. It should, hopefully. It looks like it's doing it too. Doing pretty good. Alright, now, what in the world? We're going to go ahead, since it's already gotten a decent amount of the field cultivated for us, we're just going to come over here. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Gonna have to reverse. Lower the fertilizer spreader. Turn it on. Switch to that. Pull forward. I'm gonna have to reverse a little bit. Get all that. Now it's just throwing that fertilizer all over everything. And hire a worker. Maybe will it, yeah, okay, there we go. Nice. So now I'm already getting one step done. I'm fertilizing the field as I'm planting with my soybeans. Now let me go check into the menus. It's going to save the game real quick, which is good. Go check the, let's see here. Okay, it's all off. All of it's off. We're going to turn that on. I don't need that or that. Fuel can be off. Fuel usage, cool. We're going to get rid of the lime thing for right now because I'm not trying to spend that. I don't have that kind of money to deal with lime right now. And lime is just, I don't want nothing to do with it right now. What in the world is going on? What is it doing? No. We're going to dismiss that worker. Something ain't right here. Oh, my lord. I don't understand why it just did what it did. But we're going to figure it out. We'll pull forward. Switch into the front. Turn on the fertilizer or the sprayer. Turn it on. Now we're going to hire him again. Whoa. Why did it change fruit types? Oh my goodness, guys. There we go. Cool. Now I'm going to sit here with it for just a moment and watch it and make sure it does it properly. You know, it doesn't goof like it did on me again, apparently. I think I see the problem. Why it's kicking it off. Okay. I see what's going on. It's turning off the fertilizer. There it goes. See, there we go again. Perfect. Okay, cool. Cool. That wasn't why I thought it was. That wasn't what I was thinking it was doing. But apparently it was now. Is that spot there being seeded? Let's take a look at the map real fast. Just to make sure it's actually doing what I want it to do. Nope, wrong button. Growth. Fertilized. Cool. It's doing it just perfectly. Alright. So, now that everything's squared away right there, we're going to go to challenges. Let's see here. What do we want to do? We can fertilize a field. Huh. What is that? Beets? Potatoes. I don't want nothing to do with that. Harvest 6 acres. Harvest 9 acres. Alright, we're going to go with this one off the rip. Accept contract. Nope, cancel. That was my fault, guys. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button. No, it disappeared on me. Which is great. Same guy. Cheaper product. Hit lease items. There we go. Now I can jump over to the shop here. And this is all the equipment I just leased. Go ahead and start this up. Turn on our flashers. What field are we going to? We are going to field number 21. And the cool thing about the challenges now, guys, right? Now I can actually hire a worker to do the challenges for me. Now, if I could run like 2 or 3 challenges at a time, I would. But stuff like this where like it has me harvesting. What I do is, where's 21? There. Did say 21 did not. Yes, it did. Anyways, I'll hire a worker to harvest the field for me while I'll be following him with the tractor to make some money. That makes it faster. You know, I don't have to stop and swap back and forth between tractors. Now, it does cost me money due to the fact that, you know, I'm paying all these people to work, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, now we're going to swing up this way. Go ahead and detach from the header. We're going to swing around here. Pull it forward a little bit, pick it up. Now this one's got one where you can unfold the header and fold the header. It's got its own built-in trailer. Now we're going to drop that down as low as it'll go and pull it in. Alright. And we're going to unfold, switch into the harvester, unfold the harvester. And drop our header down. Lower the header. Alright, pull up. Nope, we're not. It's hard for me to get these lined up properly. It's actually quite challenging. Especially in first person. In first person, it's difficult. Nope, still not right. I'm going to have to swing out this way some. Alright, that's all good and dandy. Alright, now we can go ahead and hire a guy to harvest that, and he'll go ahead and take off harvesting that. I ain't really worried about all that. It ain't my field, ain't my mess that I'm going to have to worry about cleaning up. We're going to go back over here, get in the this tractor. Ooh, nice. Very deep sounding, deep throaty sound. We'll go up to the trailer here. Interesting little screen. Yep. There we go. Alright, nobody's coming. Go ahead and swing on out here. Jump on the road and get over here towards in the field and get to going. Yep. I'm not quite sure how long each of these episodes I'm gonna do. Like how long the episodes are gonna be. Not sure, not quite sure yet. But he's almost done with the field or with that first pass. So we'll go ahead and spin around. But off the top of my head, probably around the hour, 2 hour mark, something like that. Just because I'm enjoying myself right here, you know. I'm not gonna want to stop and go play another map. You know, you see what I'm saying? Like, and then I don't really want to just not play this for you guys. Now, if anything, what I'll do is if I'm really into what I'm doing at that moment, you know, I don't want you guys to sit here and have to watch an insanely long video. You know what I mean? I don't want to. I know you guys probably don't want to. So I probably will just like make multiple videos each day. That might end up being what I end up doing. Some days maybe more, some days not so much. Maybe some days not at all. I'll try to keep you guys posted as best I can. Any of you guys watching, if you want to see me do something specific in the game, let me know. Shoot me a message on PSN. My gamer tag is Roadblock Z5993. Or on here in a comment to one of the streams. You know, pop in, pop out, whatever. Shoot me a message on YouTube. Now, when I stream, when all of our guys stream, we're all linked to the same YouTube account on here. So if you have a message directly to one of us, shoot it in to us. But like throw a name on there, just so we know who it's going to. I mean, if you say it's pertaining to Farm Sim, everybody is already gonna know who it's going to because I'm the only one out of the group that plays. But let me know if you want to see something specific, and I will do what I can. Now maps are limited right now, mods are limited right now, so I will do what I can to let you see what you're wanting to see. Now I am looking into getting into like modding myself for this game. Now I don't have a computer right now, like a gaming capable computer at all. So that's out of the question for me right now. But I want to better the. I spent a lot of time on PS4, on console specifically. So I want to better the community for this game on here. Now I'm gonna look into making, if not making mods from scratch, because that actually takes quite a lot of skill. Making retexturing or playing with the code and everything. Am I too far away from it? I don't know what's going on. Hold on, guys. I've never done this right here in first person. There we go. There we go. So, I'm a huge John Deere guy. So I want to try to, definitely bring some more John Deere stuff to the game. If anybody out there that's watching that makes mods for console themselves, definitely, if you want to hit me up, and I can give you some ideas. You know what I'm saying? Because I've played every version of this game. I've followed this series forever now. So hit me up if you want, and we might be able to talk about some stuff. I might be able to give you some ideas, things like that. Me sitting here playing the game, stuff that I think the game could use. Now I do know that the mod limitations are different versus PC due to the fact that there's only certain kind of content that you can put in here. You can't do everything that you want. You can't just put anything in here you want, and that's part of like licensing and all this other garbage. But yeah, so it's having us. Let's see here. Let's open the map. It wants us to take this to the grain mill, which is all good and dandy. That's right over there. I'll probably go down the field, hit that first road, and then make that curve, and then go up through there. There's the fuel station. There's another fuel station up there in the top left. You've got a lime station down here in the bottom right. The port southeast is at, and that's also where the grain elevator is, the grain elevator east. Sawmill's up top. Port northwest. There's also a lime station up there. The biogas plant is up there. Railroad silo east, west. That doesn't make any sense. The names and positions don't make any sense. They do, but they don't. Like, I don't know. But yeah. So if you guys want to see anything specific, let me know. Now, like I said previously in the title of the video, this is going to be a series. We're starting from scratch in this. Starting from scratch, and we're going to be trying to make a profitable farm, expand, grow, get bigger, better equipment, bigger, better machines, more fields, more crops, everything. And also, pay off the loan. Stuff like that. So, yeah. Another thing that I'm probably going to purchase, and I probably will here in just a moment. Oh, mercy. Now I'm going to have to take out a little bit of a loan, I'm sure. Is a vehicle repair shop. A vehicle workshop, so that I can, I'm going to change my cruise control. I'm going to put it down to 6. Which is what the harvester goes at, if I remember correctly. Swing up to the right, or the left of it, I should say. I think I have to be about right here. Yeah. Go ahead and turn on that. I'm too far away from him. I don't think I'm far enough forward. There we go. Alright. Just drop it down to a low 6. Perfect, guys. There we go. So now I can, it's keeping it straight. It's going straight. And I can look back and make sure we're getting good grain. I think I want to say this is wheat. That's what I'm thinking it is. But yeah, this is gonna be a new from scratch farm series. It's the first time I've played this series. So it should be pretty difficult. I'm gonna go ahead and stop. Let him empty the grain tank. Come on, buddy. It's already probably emptied. We're gonna go ahead and spin around. Head back to the other end of this here field. You know, and we're gonna be working on our own farm, our own current farm, and on top of that, we're also gonna be doing challenges here and everything to try and make money on top of what we can make from our own farm. Alright, we're going to go ahead and stop this real quick, and I'm going to shut this off. And since, you know, he's got to come all the way back up again, we're going to head over here to our current farm. Alright, the plow guy, our cultivator guy is still going. Strong. Cool. We're going to go ahead and we're going to... Okay, it's going to save our game, which is good. You see we're at 32% progress. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and borrow... We're going to jack the loan up to... We're going to add another $100,000 to this loan. And we're going to get us the vehicle workshop. Oh my lord. Zoom out, please. Spin it this way. No, stop that game. Stop goofing me, game. Alright, we're going to spin our camera around here. And I'm just gonna put it right here if I can, which it won't let me right there. Can't be deformed here. How close can I get it to that? Can I put it right on the edge? I can. Cool. There we go, guys. Alright. Now we've got ourselves a vehicle workshop. Pull up right here with anything we have, and we can repair it if it needs repairs. We can customize it, change out tires and everything like that. A bunch of cool little stuff. And we got ourselves a fuel station right here. I'm going to go ahead and look into getting us a shed. I'd like a bigger shed. This one has walls, and I kind of like that. We're going to look at it. It's huge. As you see here, guys, it's massive. This guy is massive. So we're probably not going to pick it. It's just way too big. Now, this one is relatively small. So we're gonna do this. And my game just crashed. So sorry, guys.